बहुत ही कॉमन क्वेश्चन है जो मुझसे अक्सर मेरे पेशेंट्स ओपीडी में पूछते हैं, स्पेशली जिनके इलेक्टिव या प्लान सिजेरियन होने होते हैं कि व्हाट आर वी एक्सपेक्टिंग व्हेन वी आर गेटिंग एडमिशन मैम. सो हाय, आई एम डॉक्टर दीपिका, द डायरेक्टर ऑब्स एंड गायनी एट सीके बिरला हॉस्पिटल. सो आज हम इस वीडियो में यही डिस्कस करेंगे कि एग्जैक्टली आपकी जर्नी हॉस्पिटल में एडमिशन के बाद आपके सिजेरियन के लिए कैसी रहेगी. So that, and I hope with this it will allay your anxiety and fear of anticipation. So once you have come to admission in hospital, आपको सबसे पहले वार्ड में एडमिटेड किया जाएगा. उससे पहले आपको कुछ प्री ऑपरेटिव इंस्ट्रक्शंस दी जाएंगी जो कि यूजली एज योर हेल्थ केयर स्पेशलिस्ट हम बताएंगे. फॉर एग्जाम्पल, नथिंग टू ईट एंड ड्रिंक फॉर 6 आवर्स, और उसमें आप प्लेन वाटर, कोकोनट वाटर, टी, कॉफ़ी, कुछ भी नहीं. Once you are fasting for 6 hours, you arrive at hospital, we admit you. You will then enter into the ward. वार्ड में आपसे नर्सिंग आएंगी. वो अपना जनरल आपके हेल्थ केयर रिकॉर्ड्स लेंगी, 9th मंथ जर्नी की ब्लड टेस्ट चेक करेंगे. दे विल चेक योर वाइटल्स लाइक योर पल्स, योर ब्लड प्रेशर, योर करंट वेट, एंड देन द ड्यूटी डॉक्टर विल कम. Duty doctor or myself, anyone from the healthcare team will come. They will take your consent for cesarean sections. Equally, nursing will do part preparations. Part preparation is something जो आप basically घर पे भी करके आ सकते हैं. For example, removal of your abdomen, the lower abdomen and the pelvic hair. और अगर आप भूल गए हैं, नहीं भी करके आए, तो वो नर्सिंग स्टाफ आपके कर देगा. प्लीज़ मेक श्योर कि आपने कोई भी ज्वेलरी नहीं पहना हो. अगेन, अगर आपने पहनी हुई है तो आपको उतारने को कहा जाएगा. एट द सेम टाइम यू विल ऑल्सो सी एनेस्थेटिस्ट. एनेस्थेटिस्ट आके आपको कंसेंट लेंगे स्पाइनल एनेस्थीसिया के लिए. मोस्ट ऑफ द टाइम cesarean sections are done under spinal anesthesia, and once everything is done, we will listen to the baby's heartbeat. Normally in our hospital हम CTG monitoring करते हैं, जिसमें आपकी टमी पर एक बैंड लगा के we can record the baby's heartbeat and make sure baby is absolutely healthy before we shift you to OT. When you're ready to go to the OT, you will be shifted to pre-op area. So that is the second part of your journey in the hospital. Pre-op area में again there is a handover to make sure that all the things including your blood reports, your records are handed to the operative team now. And once they have made sure that everything is okay, you will lie in pre-op area till you get called inside the OT. Then comes the third part. Now you go into the OT, which are like chambers, different chambers in OT. You will again meet your anesthetist team, your surgeons and OT team, which includes your scrub nurse and the runners there. Now, after that, once the anesthetist has given you spinal anesthesia, which will numb your body from the abdomen till your legs so that you don't feel any pain at the time of surgery. We will then check your identity, make sure it is the right patient and the right thing we are doing, and the cesarean will be done. Most of the time, cesareans are done by giving a transverse incisions. In my practice, I give bikini line incision, which is around 10 centimeters long, and the delivery of baby happens within 5 minutes of starting. We do have neonatologists in OT. They will check your baby. They will give skin to skin to you. And if the baby is healthy, they will go. If the baby needs some support, then they will take the baby to the neonatal care unit. Meanwhile, we are finishing the cesarean sections. We also put a Foley's catheter, which is a small tube which is inserted inside your urethra because you will not get sensation to pass urine for at least 6 to 12 hours. Once the cesarean is done and everything has gone fine, we will again move you to the post-op area. In our hospital, pre-op and the post-op beds are the same. We will then make sure your vitals are stable, you're not bleeding, and once everything is assured, and generally it happens in half an hour to 1 hour, we will then shift you back to your room. And that's where you can be with your family. So then comes the journey in hospital for next 2 to 3 days, which is called as post-op recovery time. That is equally very important for the first day, which is little bit difficult with cesarean, you will be on good amount of painkillers and antibiotics and other medications. We remove your Foley's catheter the very next day and we help you mobilize with the help of our physiotherapy team. You will also see a well qualified lactation nurse because lactation बहुत ही important part है once you have delivered the baby. So we make sure that the latching happens on the same day जिस दिन आपका cesarean section हो. Generally in hospital cesarean के बाद आप 2 to 3 days रहेंगे and then we can discharge you. At the time of discharge आपकी हम ड्रेसिंग चेंज करते हैं, हम वाटरप्रूफ ड्रेसिंग लगाते हैं और फिर हम आपको घर भेज देते हैं. द एडवांटेज ऑफ वाटरप्रूफ ड्रेसिंग इज़ कि आप अच्छे से शावर ले सके और आपको स्पंजिंग ना करनी पड़े. आपका फॉलोअप 5 दिन के बाद होगा. उस वक्त यूजली हम वाटरप्रूफ ड्रेसिंग निकाल देते हैं एंड देन वी डोंट हैव टू पुट any dressing whatsoever. So generally this is the journey for you in the hospital. Most of recovery is, in my experience, is not that bad. Most of the patients feel that they will be bed bound, they won't be able to get up, but that's not how it is. And they are actually moving from second day of cesarean, and within a week or so, they are kind of up and about and mobile. So hope it will give you some useful information about your journey in hospital. And मैं ऐसा उम्मीद करती हूँ कि इसको सुन के एटलीस्ट आपको उतनी एंजाइटी नहीं होगी जो मैं अक्सर देखती हूँ. थैंक यू.